Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. You know I'm always coming to you with those relatable topics. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. And you know by the looks of the title, you already know what we're gonna get into. So let's get right into the video. Okay. So you may be wondering, like, why is it that I always attract a narcissist? Why is that the only type of man that always comes my way? Well, girl, let me tell you something, okay? For one, don't beat yourself up about it, okay? It's not your fault. A lot of us women, we seem to just feel like failures when it comes to dating because we attract a loser. We attract somebody that is a total jerk, okay? And then we think to ourselves like, oh, what is it about me? Am I not good enough? Girl, you are good enough. You are literally another man's dream girl. And don't you ever forget that, okay? So here's the thing though, right? You want to make sure that how you present yourself to a man, it doesn't matter if he's a narcissist or not. You want to make sure you present yourself a certain kind of way in the beginning, all right? And here's where we go wrong with narcissists. And this is why we attract narcissists over and over and over again. You ready? I'm about to break it down. We attract narcissists over and over again because we are too willing. A narcissist is a man that is a manipulative person by nature, okay? They can pinpoint somebody that they could take advantage of right away, just by the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you act when you're around him, okay? So if a narcissist sees that you're willing to go out of your way to appease him, you're oftentimes making gestures to try to get him to like you. Like maybe you'll cook for him once in a blue moon. Maybe you'll call him and say, hi, how you doing? How's your day going? You know, I know you have a long day, so I thought of making you some muffins, or I thought of doing this for you. You know, when they see that you're going out of your way for them and they have barely done anything to even earn that from you, then they turn into, oh, I got her, I'm gonna wrap her around my finger and I'm gonna do as I wish with her until I please. And when I'm done with her, I could care less if she wants to walk away because I got everything I wanted out of her. That's how you attract narcissists, okay? Being a people pleaser, being that woman that is willing to go the extra mile to get his attention all the time. We are guilty of this, girls, because what? When you first meet a man, you want to impress him. You want to impress him. You want to, do things to get him to like you. You want to be the apple of his eye. So you go ahead and maybe you start sending him sexy pics, or maybe you start cooking for him, or maybe you start, making nice romantic gestures, lighting candles, decorating hotel rooms for him, whatever the case may be. You catch my drift. You start doing all of that to show how much you're interested, to prove to him that you are a loyal female and you're only dealing with him, right? But there's a catch-22 to that, because with a narcissist, they're looking like, ooh, can you imagine if I make her believe that we're in a relationship, what she would do and how she would behave? Like, she would literally do anything to be on my good side. She would literally do anything to please me. And that's how narcissists think, girl. If this man has started to show you little bits and pieces of signs, like for instance, he's telling you like, oh, I can't believe that you want me. When he says stuff like that, it's because he knows. He knows that he's not really being a good man to you, and it's only the beginning. Like, men know, and so they will test you to see how far you will go, how far you will sleep with them, how far you will, did I say that wrong? Yes, how far you will go as far as intimacy in the beginning, okay? That's what I meant to say, excuse me. How far you will take it, okay? They will test you. And especially a narcissistic man, he will test you, girl. He will see if you will let him move in right away. He will see if you will spend money on him right away. He will see what you would do by playing with your psyche. A narcissist is all about playing with your mental, girl. So this is why we emphasize on women becoming healed and well aware of themselves right before they go into relationships or start dating. Because if you are healed, you're thinking from a clear mind. You'll be able to pinpoint the BS right away, okay? And you won't stand for it, of course. You're not gonna stand for it because you've been there, done that. And so, quite frankly, if a man sees that you're vulnerable, you're broken, your mind is all over the place, he's going to take advantage of it. Especially a narcissistic man. He will. He's going to tell you all the things you want to hear. He's going to make you believe that you are there for him. That he's there for you, excuse me, and vice versa. He's going to make you believe that, you know, you're just his angel. He's never met a woman like you. He's going to love bomb you. He's going to make you feel so special. He's gonna tell people around you that he knows like to spread gossip. He's gonna tell them like, oh yeah, she's a good girl, I think I'm gonna marry her one day, because he knows that those people are gonna go back and tell you, girl, and it's gonna get you all giddy headed, and you're gonna get so sprung, and it's gonna make you go into desperate mode. That's what that is. It's going to make you go into desperate mode. And it's going to make you start to do even more things and start acting like a wife before you even get the ring. Okay? You're going to start thinking ahead of the game. You're going to start thinking like, oh, one day I'm going to have his kids. And so I'm going to show him I could be a good mom. Maybe he has kids with another woman. You're going to start playing stepmom before it's time. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to overplay your part with this narcissistic man, all because he's making you believe that you both are on the same page as far as being with each other and wanting each other. But no, it's just all a part of his tactic. Remember, I tell you in past videos, narcissists are all about a power trip. They're all about manipulating. They're all about control. And the minute they feel like they can't control you, or they don't have you wrapped around their finger anymore, all hell breaks loose. Okay? Then you will see another side of that man that you never saw coming, that you didn't even know existed, and that you wish you never saw. Okay? If you are new to this channel, my name is Vanessa, okay? And I like to talk about relatable topics that all of us women go through, but we're scared to talk about and we're scared to admit, okay? Here on my channel, if you haven't watched my past videos, then you wouldn't know that I like to cover topics like this. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just like, my energy is all over the place tonight. I don't know where I'm stuttering, but anywho, if you are a oldie, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me. You know the drill, right? You know who I am. You know what I represent. But for my new ones, my newbies, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can always see when I post a video, all right? I know I don't post often, but bear with me, all right, guys? I have a lot on my shoulders, okay? A lot. Like, my schedule is crazy. I barely have time for myself, to be honest, but I absolutely dedicate myself to you all, and we're all on a healing journey together, okay? If you haven't remembered, okay, my past compared to now, okay, pat a girl on the back. All right, we're all going through it, and we're all gonna keep going through it because these men will be men. All right, but more particularly, I dedicate my channel to women that are experiencing the same thing as me, okay? Dealing with a narcissist. One's married to a narcissist for 13 years. Okay, I used to shy away from it. I used to try not to talk about it, okay? I used to try to just numb that whole chapter of my life and act like it never happened. But then I realized I'm doing myself a an injustice, because like I said, there's a lot of women that can learn from my experiences. They can learn from the things that I talk about, because I also have a degree in health and I am literally a health coach, like in real life. So why not apply my experience and my educational skills to my channel? Why not? Why not? Okay, I feel like, sidebar, I feel like God definitely plays a part in my journey. Okay, I don't regret my past. I feel like everything that has happened to me from back then till now was just a stepping stone to greater and better days. Okay, and so if I don't go through these things, how can I come to you guys with raw advice? How can I come to you guys? You know, it's just like God is like, I need you to experience certain things so that you can help my girls out there, so you could tell them and guide them and let them know that they're not alone. And I know I'm just yapping right now, but that's what's on my heart to say to you guys. So if you're new to my channel, go watch my old videos. You'll see what I'm referring to. You'll see what I'm talking about. And if you're not new to my channel, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for still rocking with me. Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, and make sure you don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Okay, so back to these crazy narcissistic men, excuse me. I am like, so I could pinpoint a narcissist just by like when he says hello. Like, that's how bad it is. Girl, let me tell you something. It's not that you attract them. They are attracted to you. So in life, it's all about how you look at things, right? It's all about your perception. And it's so funny because my ex-husband used to say this to me all the time. The mind is a powerful thing. And what you tell yourself, you will believe. And he is totally right. I will never take that away from him, okay? He is totally right. Perception is everything, girls. It is everything. If you look at every failed dating situationship or relationship that you've had, and you want to sit there and say, dang, why do I keep attracting the same kind of men? Dang, why does this keep happening to me? Then you are convincing yourself that it is your fault, and you manifest that into the atmosphere to the point where every time you meet somebody, the same thing is going to keep happening over and over again. You are literally putting it out there. You're manifesting it. And I am trying to explain to you the power of manifestation. Flip your mindset, okay? Even if you're not healed yet, even if you're not a woman that is like on her journey and where she's at, where she wants to be at in life, excuse me. And even if you're still trying to figure yourself out, you're still trying to heal, you're still trying to learn self-love and things of that nature, as long as you put out positive energy towards your dating life, I promise you, you will attract better men. How do I know? I've been there, done that. Girl, after my divorce, ho, 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 ho. A girl healed. A girl put in the time. And a girl realized that, hey, it's not that I am entertaining the wrong men. They're just attracted to me. And I have a choice. I don't have to let them be attracted to me. I could go the other way. I don't have to entertain them. I could pinpoint the red flags in a man and avoid him. So that's the thing, ladies. We have to take accountability for entertaining the wrong man. Yes, these men are slick. Yes, they have tricks. Yes, they are manipulative. But once you recognize just one red flag, just one, that's all it takes, one, then you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay? You know what to do. Especially if you call him out on it and you notice that it nothing changes. If anything, it gets worse. Girl, run. I don't know what else to tell you. Run. It's not going to get any better. He's clearly another narcissistic man that you don't need to deal with, okay? Because let me tell you the mentality or the attitude that a narcissistic man will have. You will call him out on something and he will say, what do you want me to do about that? Like, he's going to always have a nonchalant answer. Okay, Cool. That has nothing to do with me. What do you want me to do about that? Okay, you think that's what it is, but that's not what it is. Like, they will literally try to convince you that what they're doing to you is not what they're doing to you, and it has nothing to do with you. Like, that's how that's how a narcissistic man plays on your top. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to notice stuff like that, and you want to skedaddle. It's never going to change. It's not going to get any better. And if it does, he's going to play along to get what he wants. And once he gets what he wants, he's gone. Or he doesn't care anymore. There's no more nice guy. There's no more respectful guy. There's no more loving, none of that guy. He's done with all of that. It's going to be just complete jerk from there on out. I don't know how else to explain to you. And you know, when I was going to do this video, I told myself that I was going to keep it like very subtle, like my other videos, and very calm and collective. But I feel like this video needs a bit of more energy because I really need you guys to understand. Okay, I'm not doing these videos to be, you know, seem like I'm up here and I'm top notch and I'm sedity and, like, you know, no. Everything that I talk to you guys about is because I went through it. I went through it, and I want to help. If I could help save at least one life, I'm doing God's work. Okay, I promised God this channel is going to be to help to save other women that are going through what I once went through. So whoever wants to watch my videos and say, oh, she's changed, oh, she thinks she's this, da, 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 da. Cool, that's on you. I'm doing what God has put on my heart to do, and that's that. I don't care what anybody wants to think about me, what anybody wants to say about me. I'm on my journey. My journey is my journey, and nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. Okay, so I'm confident in what I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you for sure. Okay, this is not a act. It's not an act. Sometimes I see the comments and I'm just like, people can be so naive. You know what I mean? Like, why would I want to sit here and even talk about my past or talk about things that I've been through, and I'm trying to move on with my life? You know what I mean? Like, why would I want to do that? I'm trying to move on because it's a purpose behind it. It's God's will. It's me trying to let you guys know that you are not alone, girl. I am here with you. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to show you. I'm here to guide you. With a lot of women that go through stuff with narcissistic men, they feel alone. They feel so alone and neglected and abused mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I know that. So even if I'm just a stranger, even if it takes just to post one video to touch one person each day and let her know you are not alone, I'm okay with that. I sleep good at night. I sleep good at night. So anywho, back to the topic. This video needed this type of energy. Why? I don't know, but it needed it, and I'm here for it. And whoever is here for it too, give this video a thumbs up right now. Give it a thumbs up. So to bring it all, wrap it all up, girl, you are not attracting narcissists. They're attracted to you. So you need to figure out what it is about you that they're attracted to. Are they attracted to your body? Are they attracted to the way you talk? Are they attracted to the fact that you're successful? Are they attracted to the fact that you're a single mom? Like, what is it that they're attracted to? Like, you need to sit down and figure it out. And I promise you, once you figure it out, you'll be able to delegate your dating life in a better situation. You'll be able to entertain men that are not narcissistic, okay, number one. And number two, that will treat you 10 times better. 10 times better, no questions asked, hands down. I promise you. Once you start to pay attention to the signs of stuff and how they move when you start dating them, and you know, stuff like that, You won't have these negative feelings about dating anymore. You won't be scared to date anymore, because I know a lot of women are scared to date because of this very reason. They're tired of narcissistic men. They're tired of feeling abused. They're tired of feeling like a failure. They're tired of feeling used by men. Girl, I know. But all it takes is for you just to pay attention. And I dwell on this a lot in other videos as well. Just pay attention. Pay attention. It'll save you from a lot. Pay attention. And stop talking so much. Don't talk so much. Let him do all the talking. Let him initiate everything. If he says, "Oh, I miss you," let him plan a date. Don't tell him, "Oh, I want to go on a date. I want to go out to eat at this restaurant." No, don't tell him that. Let him initiate it. Let him show you how he's going to treat you. Because once you're able to sit back and see how this man is going to treat you, then you'll know if he's a narcissistic man or not. If there's an issue and you want to talk about it, don't initiate it like, "Oh, you know, you did this and I want to." No, just say, "Hey, you know, last week when so-and-so, I was wondering if you realized that it kind of like irritated me a little bit." And see his response. Because based on his response, if it's a nonchalant response or not, then you'll know if he's a narcissistic man. You catch my drift? Like, just let it flow, but watch him. Pay attention to the way how he talks to you, the way how he treats you. And I'm telling you, you will never have to worry about getting caught up with a narcissistic man ever again. So, if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend about this channel. And you know I'm coming to you with more relatable topics. But in the meantime, between time, talk to you later, guys.